thunderstorm warnings and active tornado warnings, Molly, and it looks like it will continue to push east and possibly getting into some of the big cities in the east.
That's right. Let's take you into New York right now, where eventually all of these storms will end up, but all is quiet right now in New York. Maybe a passing shower or two this evening, but nothing really to slow you down. Eventually, we will see this entire system land on the 95 corridor, parts of the Mid-Atlantic. It could make for messy travel tomorrow as summer travel, we have World Cup going on, and so this could bring some of our for us tomorrow. So let's look at the weather system as we bring this to the east. So Ray talked about all of the active warnings that we have out there right now, but this is what we're looking at for tomorrow from areas in Boston and Burlington, New York, Philly, Washington, D.C., down to even parts of the Mid-South. And, you think like all of those major cities that I said all have big airports that people might be flying in and out of, connecting in and out of, trying to, get a plane from one place to the next. And so you could be sitting in an airport across the country that doesn't have any weather at all, and you see delays because of this. Now, there is the severe weather potential, damaging winds really being what most of us will likely encounter tomorrow, but there will be some stronger storms. In fact, look at this one here in Portland and Boston. That's right around 6 p.m. Not ideal for your evening commute. And then we see more rain that moves into the Mid-Atlantic. That's through the overnight hours Thursday into very early Friday morning. With one last round of rain moving through by the time we get to Friday afternoon. But for the NBA championship parade, there are some thunderstorms in the forecast with more clearing expected in the afternoon.
Right now, living with COPD is hard, but more could be going on. Your COPD may be different, and Nucala could help. The inflammation triggering your flare-ups could be caused by eosinophils. Nucala helps target that inflammation, and it's the only once-monthly auto-injector for COPD you can do right at home. Picture fewer related hospital visits. Nucala is an add-on injection for COPD with a specific marker of inflammation. Nucala is not for sudden breathing problems. Allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, airway or swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Infections that can cause shingles have occurred. Don't stop other medicines, including steroids, unless told by your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. May cause back pain, diarrhea, and cough. Right now, it may be time for something different. Ask your doctor about Nucala. Everyone sees it. Not the spirit. There's a racing spirit inside every Honda hybrid. Built with exceptional horsepower and smooth handling. Full-line automaker. Drive hybrid model from Honda.
I ache mostly all over the place, and this is the first thing that I've ever used, and I've tried everything from acupuncture to chiropractors to professional doctors, and nothing really worked like Omega XL. It really relieves that inflammation that makes it difficult to function.
Are you suffering from pain? There is one product that millions of people have trusted to relieve their pain for over 20 years. Omega XL.
Pain is one of the most common reasons that people seek medical attention. Omega XL is clinically proven to work against joint pain and muscle soreness due to exercise, overuse, or simply aging.
All over the years, I kept trying to battle. As you get older, those areas get sore. Got grandchildren, couldn't pick them up. Some days I couldn't get out of bed because I was so hurt. Well, when your back is killing you, your knees, your legs, you don't want to get in that gym. You can't muster that strength to get going.
I was an EMT for 20 years in New York City. The job was very tough, and it really put a burden on my body. I could not walk, not even half a block.
In a recent study, over 70% of participants reported that their joints felt less stiff and sore after just 14 days.
Now I can walk past 6 blocks and I'm doing good. My husband says it's a big difference. He wants to know, what did I take? Omega XL. It's good for you.
These soft gels really got me back on track. It really gave me a chance to get healthy again and allows me to function like I used to 10 years ago. Omega XL is It's natural, it's powerful, and it really works.
Pick up the phone and call now. Buy one Omega XL, and we'll send you a second bottle and Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy one, get two free. Priced at over $115, you pay $49.95. You save more than 55%, and now shipping is free. Backed by our money-back guarantee. Omega XL is not available in stores, so call now.
We'll take a look at this tornado in Wheeler, Illinois earlier today. This is part of the storms that roll through the Effingham area. This happened just before sunset this evening, and you can see, very evident debris being picked up here. Thankfully didn't hit anything, at least in this video, but you can see some of the vegetation being lofted. You can see how dusty it is at the bottom. You can see the sun coming down on the right-hand side of your screen. So this was just before dark. And of course, when the sun goes down, things get even more dangerous when it comes to tornadoes. In fact, we're still watching this area that's being warned by tornado warnings that are going to continue here for the next couple of hours. Let's take a Charles Peak here. He is on the phone in Illinois. And Charles, tell us exactly where you are and exactly what we're looking at here, because we see damage, but it's hard to tell exactly what it is.
I'm just outside of Tutropolis, just a little to the southeast of Tutropolis, and this is what's left of a home. Small foundation just to the right of this road. You can see the roof here, and you can see a toilet and other parts of the house that are sitting in the road right now. Talking to a deputy, they just transported two from here, but did not feel they were talking and did not feel it was life-threatening injuries, but they did transport them to the hospital.
And Charles, you have been out all evening watching these storms evolve. What have you seen this evening, obviously other than the damage that you're in front of right now? But as far as some of the tornadoes, some of the other damage, what has this evening entailed for you?
Well, it's been a lot of fast-moving stuff. We've been in several different communities that have been hit with some damage. Charleston had considerable tree damage, power lines down. I did talk to one individual who, fortunately, they'd had two tornado warnings. This was the second one, and they got back into their safe area. And then a tree came down and just crushed about half of their home. And I had to have neighbors help get them out, but felt like if they had not gone to their safe spot, they didn't feel like they would be alive. So you've got that situation, and then now this tornado that came, just to the northeast of Effingham.